This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, October the 6th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we still have this trough digging in across the eastern half of the country. Another disturbance coming along the base of it, or rotating around the base of it, could bring an isolated shower, especially during the evening hours. You don't see it here in the afternoon. There's a bit of rain activity to our east. Another disturbance will come around during the evening hours, but it's going to be gone by Tuesday morning. You can see that by Tuesday midday. That's over across Chicago, Indianapolis, through the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys. And then we're going to see some calmer weather for a day or two, both Tuesday and into Wednesday. Highs will be in the 60s to lower or even some middle 70s in our southwestern counties. Mostly sunny skies around, no threat of any rain. But the next disturbance will be coming in from the south and west. This will be the remnants of Hurricane Simon. This will be just scraping our southern counties with some rain, maybe a thunderstorm or two. But this high pressure you see over southern Manitoba is going to scour out this rain out of the state and push it to the south and east. You'll see that high over around International Falls. That'll cool readings back into at least the lower 60s, maybe a few upper 50s in the northern counties. Any rain will be off to our south with that system. That high will move down to near Chicago here as we move into the weekend. Could see some cool, crisp mornings, or at least a cool, crisp morning Saturday morning. Otherwise, the winds will start to swing around to the south. That'll bump the temperatures well back up into the 60s to near 70. It's also going to bring a system here in on Sunday with a shower or two possible. Nothing to really go completely nuts about at this point, but what to go completely nuts about would be the next system coming in next Monday. You can see the disturbance moving in, trough beginning to dig to our west once again as a new trough and cold air begins to seep in. So some rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm. The Gulf begins to open up, so we'll have to wait and watch this system over the next couple of days because it could get quite active as we go toward the Columbus Day weekend. Then as we go further along, this is on the 17th. We have a trough over the east, a ridge over the west, possible tropical entity near the Florida Keys, around Key West at this point. We'll have to watch that for any possible mischief. Otherwise, northerly winds, cooler temperatures. Highs would be mainly in the 50s to lower 60s if this is right. Any precipitation to our east, well to our south, and well to our west. The end of the forecast, October 21st. Pretty much a zonal flow across the country. A lot of the cold air looks to be shifting back into Canada. Fortunately, that's not going to last too much longer as we're going farther into the month of October. So, seasonal to maybe a slightly above seasonal readings as we go toward the end of the period. And another tropical activity still just off the east coast of the United States. Satellite image from last evening, we had some low and mid-level clouds around the middle part of the country, a couple of thunderstorms over Oklahoma, a couple of showers going into northwestern Mexico. That's with Simon, that's just off Baja. That'll be moving north and east into the south and west, but you see very little rain could be possible down there to at least include flooding. Only some frost and freeze advisories in the northeast, a couple of warnings in Oklahoma, and some red flag warnings in California is all that there is. You can see the QPF chart, though. Precipitation through Friday evening at 7 o'clock shows some rain, maybe an inch or so across Arizona, Phoenix or so. Heaviest would be across the middle Mississippi River Valley, the Tennessee River Valley, where 1 to 2 plus inches is possible there.